If I had to start again to make money online, I'm going to show you the method in this video on what I would do right now in 2025 if I had to start from scratch. Now, I got the idea for this video from my group where someone actually asked me a very similar question, and we're going to go over this in a second on exactly what they said. But this method is going to be for beginners who have completely no idea how to start online, and we're going to act like you're starting from scratch. However, this can transition into some advanced strategies at the end if you wanted to make more money with this. So let's jump into this free tutorial and I'll show you exactly how to make money online and how I would do it if I had to start again from scratch in 2025. All right, guys, so because of this question, I wanted to do this video and put myself in the shoes of someone who doesn't have experience online. They have a little bit of money or no money, and they want to get started online and make some money. So this is what I would do if I was a complete beginner to trying to make money online right now, okay? At this point of time. So we're just going to jump straight into this. We're not going to go over any other methods or anything like that. I have plenty of videos on other methods. We're going to jump straight into what I would do right now. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't mean that you shouldn't do some of my other methods or things I've talked about, but this is just basically something that I would do if I had to start right now and I needed money right now. Super simple. Let's get started. So what I would first do is I would go to Google and find what's trending. Now, what's trending right now? Well, one of the things that's trending right now is AI agents. Now, AI agents are things like chatbots. So for example, if we go into here, this is like a chatbot that I created today, just messing around, that can help out businesses and all that sort of stuff. AI agents, all of this stuff, right? You can look into what that is, but basically, we'll put it in simple terms. For example, you could create an AI agent bot that helps a business, etc. Okay, so I'll show you an example. I could go into here. I want to build an AI agent, and I simply want to build this, and we're going to make money from this. But this stuff is complicated for a complete beginner who has no idea what they're doing. This is complicated. This is not easy to do. And we want to do stuff that is easy. So we can still actually capitalize off this AI agent trend. And I'll show you how to do it in a very simple way where you can make some money, okay? So let me show you exactly what you need to do, and it's very simple to understand. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and create what we need to do, and then we're going to go and implement it, and I'll tell you how to make money with it. So this is what I would do. I would go to ChatGPT, and we're going to create a custom prompt for this specific software right here. And I'll explain to you everything and how this is going to work. Let me just create the prompt, and then we will go ahead and continue on. I want to create a simple pop-up that comes up on a website with the phone number in it and the email. And I want the simple pop-up to say, if you would like a quote or have any questions, contact us below. This is going to be made in the Lovable app. And I want you to use the Lovable Bible to create the prompt for me. And I'm going to be using HTML code to paste this onto the site. And I'm going to have it pop up in the corner of the site. Please make me the prompt. All right, I've asked ChatGPT to make this prompt for me. Now, I don't know exactly what Lovable is going to do for me, but we're going to actually copy the prompt that we get. It's important that you tell ChatGPT to use the Lovable Bible because the Lovable Bible has specific things in there that ChatGPT is going to use. And now we're going to copy this. Now, ChatGPT is the best thing that I've used to make these prompts. Now, 9 out of 10 times they work. So you paste the prompt into here, and now it's going to make what we want. 9 out of 10 times it works, but sometimes you'll get the odd one that doesn't work, so you can just recreate a new prompt, or you can tell Lovable to go ahead and edit the prompt, and it will usually do it for you. All right, so Lovable has gone and created what I need. So what are we actually doing with this now? What we can do is we can change the phone number, we can change the email, all that sort of stuff. We can tell Lovable to do that. But why are we actually doing this? So let me just copy this code right here, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with this code. I'm going to go into my demo website right here, which is my Franklin Hatcher website. I'm going to click on this here, and I'm going to go to edit HTML code, and I'm going to go ahead and paste this on here. And then I'm going to click save. And if we go save here and we go up here, you'll see that we should have a little bit of a preview down here on the right that shows up. Hopefully, this is actually a blank page, but yeah, we have this little preview so we can do like a call now, email us. So if I click on email us, what's going to happen? Yeah, so my email has showed up right here and we would email the company. Very simple. And then another one is we can call. So why am I showing you this? What's the point of actually showing you this? Well, if you want to go ahead and create these chatbots and you actually have no experience how to do it, which is what a lot of people are teaching you, how are you going to go and make money doing this? It's going to be difficult. So what we can actually do is we can learn this later. But for now, if you want to actually make some money now, this is what you do. You use Lovable to create this simple little chatbot. Well, sorry, not a chatbot, but like a screen that will pop up. And what we can do is we can now make money from this. We have the code. Lovable has gone and created this for us. In fact, you probably don't even actually need to use Lovable for this. You could probably just use ChatGPT since we're only creating an HTML code for this. So now what do we do? It's very simple. I go ahead and I go to a website called Appify and I go scrape Google Maps. Now, guys, remember, this method is for complete beginners. People that don't know how to create chatbots and all that sort of stuff. So what we can then do is we can use this we could try this for free. And for example, we can go ahead and scrape the internet for specific businesses, okay? So for example, I'm going to go ahead and put something in like plumbers. And we're going to go and scrape. And we're basically going to say start and save. And what this is going to do is it's going to go and scrape local businesses online. Then what are we going to do? We're going to go to these local business websites and we're going to do a few things. So I've gone ahead and opened the top 4 websites here. There's so many that you can, so many like trades you can get into in many different countries and cities. You want to do trades like builders, plumbers, all that sort of stuff. So these websites are loading. This is a website right here. And as you can see, we don't have any pop-ups down on the right. Now, this website is probably a bad example because they do actually have quite a good structure to call now and all that sort of stuff. This one here, they do have a section where people can actually send in some information. This one here is another one where it's pretty good. They probably have something down here where you can get a free quote and all that sort of stuff. But what we can actually do is we can contact these companies and we can ask them and we can say to them, we can actually get you more leads. We can get you more calls. How can we do that? We can do that by implementing this on their website that pops up, right? And we can easily do that. So what we do is we then asked ChatGPT, I'm going to say this. I've created my pop-up. Now I want to contact local businesses and offer to put this onto their website for a fee. Can you please write me an email that I can use to outreach to these businesses? I want the email to be crafted in a way where I'm going to get a response. I don't want it to be too salesy. What I've done is I've asked ChatGPT to give me an email that I can then go ahead and use that email. Now you're probably going to have to edit that email, but we're going to actually go out and contact these specific businesses. Okay, so I was browsing your website recently and noticed an opportunity that may help you get more calls and quote requests from visitors. A lot of local businesses are missing out on potential leads because customers leave without taking action. One simple solution that's been working really well is adding small friendly pop-ups that invite visitors to call or email. This email is actually not too bad. It's a quick addition that doesn't interfere with the rest of your site, just a small box. You'd probably take that out if you like to set it up, etc. All you simply do, this email is actually not too bad. You simply go out and you contact these companies. See, these guys actually have, so this company would be a bad example. They actually have an AI chatbot, okay? So this would be a bad example because they already actually have something in place. This one here, they don't have anything in place, okay? So the whole aim of this is you're a complete beginner and you're trying to start a business. I'm a complete beginner, I'm trying to start a business. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer to put this onto people's websites. They're going to give me the logins. I'm going to go ahead, put in an HTML code, an HTML box. You can Google how to do that. And I'm going to add this little pop-up quote. While I'm doing this and while I'm reaching out to business, I'm probably going to charge $100, $200 to put this in there, maybe $300, maybe $400. What I'm going to be doing then is I'm going to be learning how to create AI agents, okay? And then what I'm going to be doing is once I've learned how to create an AI agent, I might do a video on this later, I would then go back to these businesses that I've put this little quote thing on, And I would then say to them, hey, we've got a system where we can create custom AI agents for you. Would you like us to implement this onto your website? And this can help you get even more quotes through your business. But you're a complete beginner, so you're not going to know how to do any of this stuff right away. So you're going to have to learn this as time goes on. But you can implement this to make some money along the way. And all you simply do is outreach to these businesses. It's that simple. And this is a business model that's been working for years. And right now, because AI agents are so popular, it's actually quite easy to go out and reach out to companies who don't have any of this stuff, ask them if you can implement this, and then upsell them on an AI agent a few months down the track once you've actually learned that. That's what I would be doing if I was a complete beginner online with no money right now and I wanted to make some money right now or start a business right now. So that's what I would be doing, guys. That's what I'd be doing if I was brand new and I wanted to start again online in 2025. Now, if you want some more strategies and some more help with all of this stuff and some more kind of one-on-one time with me, I do actually have a group where I help people every single day online try to make money, and I help them with their questions. I help them with their struggles. We do like motivational stuff. I do personalized videos. We have students in here making money. I'll leave a link below. You can click that link. You can go check it out. We have a trial. Come have a look. If you don't like it, you can leave in 7 days. If you do like it, you can stay. But we have a lot of fun inside this group. We have classrooms where you can actually go through and learn some stuff. We have some lovable templates. More importantly, we have a new YouTube course that's coming out. Half of it's in here already that you can only get access through this community. So check that out in the description. Sorry, and I'll see you guys in the next video.